it's Rita from Rita's Witchcraft. How you going, everyone? I'm still in Australia. I finally got my book done for my granddaughter, my busy book. There were so many pages I wanted to keep adding, but it is quite thick now. So I think that's it for now, and I might make her another one. There's so many great ideas out there on Pinterest that I've used, and also I want to thank DIY Busy Books, DIY Busy Books. She's got some great free templates that I've actually used as well. So I'll point some of the ones that she's given me, or not given me, but I've used from her website. It is a great book. I love it. It's turned out awesome. Anyway, I'll now show you the book. Okay, everyone, so this is the first page of my busy book. I've got her name up the top, Eleni. I actually glittered it because I didn't like the way it looked. It was just didn't stand out enough. So this is one of the DIY Busy Books templates that she gives away for free if you look at her website or her YouTube. And this one is a peekaboo, which I think is really cute. She's going to love this. So it's a peekaboo Elmo. But also I brought these from Temu, and then I just turned his nose into a squeaky toy. So I thought that was awesome. And I think that page has turned out great. Okay, the second page. I got these little mirrors from Temu, and they're just plastic, so they're safe for her to use. And I've just wrapped them in some felt and then zigzagged around the edge. And then I just made little flowers and little butterflies and wrote the word love. The next page has got little shoes that she can unbutton. Unfortunately, I've made a little mistake. I should have left that a little bit longer so she could have easily pulled it. You have to actually put your fingernail under, but I'm sure she'll learn how to do that. And she's pretty dexterous. She's pretty good with her fingers. So, and this one, you can just untie the shoelace and she can learn how to tie it up and thread it through and everything. So this was just my design. I did this one by myself, which I thought turned out really good with the little clouds and the little shoes. And then a few more flowers. I've got a little die cut machine that actually does all the little flowers. So I cut all these felts with my die cut. So's the clouds and so's the sun. Okay, the next page. This one's awesome. So this is a little piggyback. This is again from DIY Busy Books. And this one has got a little zip that you open up. And I brought these little coins from Temu, so she can pop them in the top and grab them from the bottom. And also my friend gave her a little $50 for her birthday, so he hid them in there. So I'm looking forward to seeing her find it today. This one is a little I Spy that she can now, I've tucked in the pot. So one of these on the top, some of these have got little pockets. So I photographed all the little bits individually and just stuck them on the table and then took a photo and then laminated this. So this sits inside the pocket and she can do an I Spy and find these little things. So you can say, look for the letter D or dad or mum, little dice, little buttons, little spider, all the little bits and pieces. So that one I thought turned out really cute. The only thing is I wish I hadn't put the little foam balls. I brought those from Temu as well. I should have just stuck with the little crystals. I think it would have looked better and it would have moved a bit easier. So that's kind of one little mistake I made. So next time, if I ever have to make it, I won't do that again. Okay, the next page is a double page. And it's one of these that you pull all these off with Velcro. And they're done with adhesive Velcro, but then using a glue stick to actually stick them down and then they won't fall off. They're really hard to get off. Yeah, so I did that. A lot of these I've actually done using glue. Some I've stitched and some I've done with glue. So, and then she just can match the little shape and learn all the shapes and everything on that page. So that's definitely more age appropriate right now. Then this one, which is probably not age appropriate, is a little hair braiding that I brought again from Temu. All these little bits and pieces I brought from Temu. And she can just unclip these and pop them on the little braid. Her mum can help her unbraid everything and comb it and stuff like that. But I love this page. This is probably my favorite page. And you can unclip this, and she can use the rubber bands, or she can put them on the dolly's hair or the hair. This one's cute. This one is a little, where you just flick the little shapes, and she's got to match them to the colours. So she's got to put the green one on the green. The only problem I did with this, so if I was to make this one again, I would actually stitch these down because sometimes they get a little bit caught. So, you know, when you go up, you're going to put this on the orange, etc., etc. So I'll just leave them mixed up so she's going to get this book today. So I love that one. That's quite a simple one. This one again is on from DIY Busy Books, and I'll give you the link below as well on this. But this is little fingers that she can say. You know, you can pull out the little this, and you can say, okay, I'll show me one finger, and so then they can put all these fingers down, and she's got one finger. Or you can say, okay, add this together with this. You know, add 1 and 2. And how many fingers does it give you? And she can learn to count. And it's got little things here, which I love this page. I think this one's really good. I did all the little die cuts using my die cut machine, my Sizzix die cut. So I love that page. And this is probably my favourite. Again, a DIY Busy Books pattern. This bit I did myself. The second page I did myself. But this one was her little templates of all the little animals. And so they're all little starfish, a little Nemo, a little fish. So Nemo's cute, a little black and white fish, a little octopus, I hand did this one with little sequins myself. So I hand stitched that nice and safely so that she can't pull it apart. I've glued all the back so that it doesn't come apart. And yeah, so these are super cute. And we've got a stingray in here as well, a little seahorse. So this one's super cute. And what this does, so we're going to put the little fishies in the pond, and she's going to have a little fishing rod for herself, which is a Lenny, and a little fishing rod for her daddy and mummy. And she can just they can catch the fish and see who gets the most fish. And she can go fishing. I think this is really cute. This one's, and she loves birdies, and I put little birdies there, and I've glued them nice and firmly so they shouldn't come off. So this is a super cute pattern. I definitely used the templates on this side from Busy Books, and all this page I did myself. I had like die cuts that I could use, and then I thought, I'll put the little fishing rods in a separate little case rather than try to pop it in there, which was getting too busy. So that's that book. Just pop that under there. Then the next page is one that you pull out. And it's got all these shapes that I made. And then she can create some paper there. She can create all these different shapes. So she can make a birdie, or she can make different things, you know, with this. So she would go that, orange, and then pink, and etc., etc. And then just make her way through it. So that's, and then I've just laminated that. Again, that one's from DIY Busy Books. So thank you to DIY Busy Books. I can't remember her name, but thank you. I really appreciate it. And then this is all my designs that I did. So these just sit in here. And she can play with that. And I just use a little bit of glittery tulle to kind of see it and hide it. I love this one as well. This one is like a little ice cream stall. And she can spin the little wheels. She can flap the little balloons. And in here, I've put 2 little popsicles. So this is, some of it is from DIY Busy Books as well, but some of it is my own design. So these are my own little design here, where she can have a little popsicle and we can eat ice cream together. It just fits in there, if you can get it in there. That's a little popsicle. And then this can be your ice cream. And she can say, okay, I want vanilla, I want pistachio, I want 2 colours. So she can stack them up. You can even go further, pink, chocolate, and you can just stack them up and you can eat the ice cream. So I'm going to have fun playing with that because I love my ice cream. And then I finished it off just with a little animal page at the back, so she can do like a little I Spy. That's a way of finishing off the page without having felt. So it's just a bit of cotton wrapped around a piece of felt. And then I followed, again, DIY Busy Books idea of using this thick felt. So this is a lot thicker than this other stuff. just one couple of little tips. One regret that I did is this white felt it's a bit, you can see it's kind of bending. It's not the best felt. And that was one I brought on a roll. Yeah, I wish I hadn't used that. I think the other felts that are a bit firmer are better. I also put some interfacing behind each one of these to make it a little bit stronger as well. So I just brought those on a roll from Temu. You can look back at my previous videos and you can find all the bits and pieces that I've brought along the way here. And I've always got links below so you can find them quite easily. I get no commission, no nothing from that. I just do it because I know I would appreciate it if people did that when I'm looking through. So I've done that for you guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've loved making it. It's so much fun. Takes about an hour each, or probably more. Probably some of them take me a day to do. Like this one, the ice cream one, took quite a bit of time just cutting everything out, figuring out what I wanted to do, cutting out the words. That was my own idea. Yeah, so just, adding to things and changing it a little bit. But I love it. It's been an absolute pleasure to do it, and I can't wait to give it to her today. Hopefully my daughter-in-law and son won't mind me putting her on YouTube, and I'll show you her playing with it. But if not, you'll have to put up with me. Okay, thanks. Bye.